Nobody has to like me, or what I do, or what I decide. Nobody. I want to talk to you about The Courage to be Disliked by Ichiro Kishimi and Fumitake Koga. It's been a while since I read this book, and I filmed this video once already, but it didn't work, so that's why I'm filming it now. This book is mostly for people pleasers, because people pleasers want to be liked by everyone. At least I did. This book is really easy to follow, in my opinion. There's this conversation between philosopher and youth, young person, and they debate about different things and how to act in life in different situations. I think this book helped me see relationships differently, how I can be a better human in my relationships, or at least try to be. So in general, I liked the book. It was good, and there were new advice I hadn't come across elsewhere, so it was pretty nice. I gave it like 3.5 stars out of 5, which is still pretty okay. Yeah, I think this book was like inspirational, but not like big life-changing book. But this might be big and life-changing for you. So there's this one thing in the book, like this continuous goal of contributing to others. And when I first read it in the book, I was like, what? Like, I have been people-pleasing, I don't want to do that anymore. And I thought about it wrong way. I'm happy that I read the whole book because it cleared things for me. So what they mean in the book by contributing to others is that by doing what you're meant to do, what you love to do, and share it with the world, you're contributing to others that way. It doesn't mean that you have to do something that you don't want to do. It's the opposite. And by doing what you love, you will find your people that love the same thing, that love what you do. And I think that's pretty inspiring. And yeah, I'm like I'm smiling because this YouTube channel is one thing for me that I wanted to do and try for a long time, and now I'm taking it more seriously. Like, do what you want to do, what brings you joy, and share it so you can bring joy to others as well. So I actually have my notes here in my diary. I'm going to read some of my favorite quotes and maybe add something to them. You are not the one who decides if your contributions are of use. That is the task of other people. So you don't have to stress about if what you're doing is making an impact, because there's always someone that like resonates with what you do, and maybe those people aren't like close to you, maybe they're on the internet, for example. You don't have to stress about it. And there's also this one also continuing thing in the book about tasks, like life tasks. I think is really good. For example, in relationships, if you're not sure how to act or think about in different situations, you can ask yourself, whose task is it? Do I have an example of this? If someone has a problem with me, it's their task to tell it to me. It's not my task to read their mind, for example. You should start. with no regard to whether others are cooperative or not. Like, starting sometimes is so hard, but if you have a dream, like, you just have to start. There's no way around it. You just have to take the first step. I know everybody says this, but and it's a little bit of a cliche, but it's true. There's no cheat code to your dreams, and also it's so important that your dream is something that you enjoy the process of getting there. So make sure the process and the doing of the thing is enjoyable for you, and that you love the process, because that's most of it. You're doing the thing. For example, you're building a business, and then you become a millionaire or something, but you have to enjoy the way there, because what's the point otherwise? Like, that's a huge part of your life. Of course you can achieve your dream fast, but then I hope you have like a next dream or something, and there's like continuity, to the next dream, and maybe you're doing the same thing you did before or something. Like, just do what you love. Okay? A really good example of climbing a mountain, and if you love climbing, it doesn't matter if you reach the top or not, because you have enjoyed yourself already while climbing. I have written some of these things in Finnish, so I'm going to translate them back to English. Don't let yourself be taken into power struggles. So this is like, choose your battles. You don't have to like argue with everyone. Let them is also pretty good. The Mel Robbins theory. I haven't read the book yet, but I'm going to, because I just love that theory of let them. Like, let people be who they are and show who they are, and then you can decide what you do and if you want to spend time with them and put your energy to that relationship or not. There's no competition. Don't compare yourself to others. This is really good to hear. You don't have to see what others are doing if you don't want to. You can focus on your own thing and not give up. And I think that when you don't give up, you might fail. You might fail multiple times, but you will get there. You will improve all the time. Celebrating others' happiness is love. It's the other person's task to like me or to not like me. It's not my task. This is so freeing, and I believe this will be so freeing for others who have people pleased in their life. Because you don't have to stress about if others like you. You can just show up as you are, and the people who are meant for you will kind of like, I don't know, flow to you, because you're this magnet of you-ness, and you attract what you are. It's pretty cool actually. Other people are not living to satisfy your expectations. And you aren't living to satisfy others' expectations. I added the last bit because both of these are important to remember. Also, you shouldn't expect certain things to happen. Like I used to expect, like for example, birthdays go a certain way, and then when they wouldn't, I was like super sad and stuff. Don't expect things from others, but you can ask things from the universe. That's a whole different thing. Dance the dance of doing what you're doing. No destination. I love this. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Like, I love the process of doing something. And like, and I also love like that dreams can be feelings and like things you're already doing, but maybe in your dream you get to do them more. Dance the dance of the process. Yeah, I love it. And I think one of the most important things that I learned from this book is that nobody has to like me, or what I do, or what I decide. Nobody. I think that's super freeing. Nobody has to like me. I can do whatever I want. Nobody has to like me. And nobody has to like you. You can do whatever you want. So I think if you struggle with people pleasing, this book is good for you. I suggest you go watch my people pleasing video next. It's right here. Called Mä oon tällainen. Jos mä haluan enemmän violettia ja vähemmän mua. Is that a good advice?